Hello twin flames and welcome to the DM to DF reading for Saturday. So, very powerful message earlier we did the signs. So if you're wondering what your horoscope reading is and you haven't seen it here on the channel for a while, that's where you're going to get a message today. So all the signs for all horoscopes will be in that reading. But this is going to be a message from your twin to you today. So I'm going to use 3 decks of cards. We're going to use Sincerely Yours, the Divine Masculine XO and the DM draft messages, both by the Empress M. And we're going to use the Realms Mercury 2 edition by Reina Tarot. I love this deck. So what does your masculine want to say to you today? Especially as we're getting ready to move towards the energy of Valentine's Day. And I know this is heavily on their mind right now. So what do they want to say to you today? Thank you, angels. What do the masculines want to say to the feminine? What may be sitting in their draft messages that they want to say? So message is, how is your day going, angel? So this I've just said, what is sitting in their draft messages that they may want to say? So this could be a message that they are thinking about drafting to you. And he's saying, how is your day going, angel? So he may not word it exactly like that, but he wants to start a conversation. So this is a great sign about the return of communication, you know, about reconciliation and reunion. How is your day going? And then put at the end what he might say. How is your day going, angel, sweetheart? You know, what he's really saying to you, magical being. That's what he wants you to know. He sees you as a magical being and he's testing the water. He may not even put that. He may put, hey. Hey, how's it going? Or he may just put, hey. You know, whatever he's doing to start the conversation, he is trying to start the conversation. And that's what matters. Don't get triggered if it's a single word or it's very light-hearted. He's trying to find a way in. And he's saying, I've never felt like this about anyone in my life before. So he's reminding you, you know, you're the one. He's never felt this way. He makes him feel vulnerable and a little bit scared. And sometimes he doesn't know how to express himself or tell you exactly how he feels, but he's trying his best. So the message today is he's trying his best. I feel you energetically. So if you're feeling right now, you're wondering why, it's because he's ready to reach out and he's showing this to you. So he's saying, I'm feeling you, I feel your energy. So if you've been trying to manifest a message or if you've been calling him to you energetically, he's saying, I feel that and I'm about to reach out. He's saying, you are my one. You are my one. So don't doubt that divine feminine. He feels it too. What you feel, he feels. And he's saying, it's always been you. So he's really getting across to you today how much he cares about you. It's always been you. It always will be you. You are my one and I feel you energetically and I've never felt like this before. So when he sends you that hey or how's it going, that's really what he's trying to say. He's saying, I feel like a waste of your time. So he's also afraid that he's going to waste your time. You know, he might think, oh, you might be busy right now. You might be with somebody else. Why do you want to hear from me? So this is coming from his higher self and this is coming from his lower self. So he's saying, you know, I feel like a waste of time. So really what he's saying to you is, I don't feel like a waste of your time. I feel like a waste of time. And that's his own doubts and fears. That's his own issue. It's nothing to do with you. You know, how could he waste your time? You're like, are you silly? Are you crazy? But he feels like, you know, he's just a mess. And he's saying, I'm sorry for being a mess. I don't want to waste your time. Instagram follow. Now, this is also showing you could receive a message on Instagram. Or, you know, if you're thinking, I wonder if he's ever going to follow me, he could well follow you. Or he's going to show you in some way instantly that he cares. So Instagram for those of you who connect in that way, but not all of you are going to have Instagram or be on social media. This is him saying, I want to instantly connect with you. So he's fully intending on doing this soon. And he's saying, I just didn't love myself. So he's trying to explain to you energetically what he's feeling. And he said, I didn't love myself. And that's why I feel like a waste of time. So I feel he's been working on healing this because he's saying, I didn't love myself. And now he's saying, I'm starting to love myself, and that's what's prompting me to come forward and make changes. So I definitely feel changes ahead. And this is really powerful because before this reading, I've just pre-recorded the daily angel reading for tomorrow. And the message coming through is the masculines are now being guided to take the next steps, not just to communicate, but to make permanent union happen. And they're actually thinking about the next steps like the future marriage, even as far as retirement. So make sure you watch that daily angel reading too, because that will really be a part 2 of this message. But he's saying to you, I am going to reach out to you soon. I do want to start the conversation. I want you to know exactly how I feel. So if you just get an Instagram follower, hey, they're giving me fear, it's due to fear. Okay, he just wants to get the ball rolling and get back in touch. Isn't that beautiful? I hope this helps. Have a great day and I'll see you soon.